Hi guys, my name is Sun Hill. Now I will start my presentation. One of the most great physical scientists we have known is Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein's theory of general relativity completely changed the notion of the universal. But do you really understand Einstein's theory of relativity? It sheds light on the birth of the universal, planetary orbit and black holes. It also has very practical use like in GPS navigation. Until the early 20th century, physics was mostly explained in terms of Isaac Newton's laws. For Newton, gravity is a force generated by the mass of an object, causing them to attract each other. Heavier objects pulling others more instantly. This is why we stand on the ground on Earth, said Newton. It attracts us to its center, and it's why the planets move around the sun. But imagine if the sun disappeared completely. According to Newton theory, the planets of the solar system would instantly abandon the orbits, as there would be no gravity attracting them to the sun. For Newton, gravity is a force with immediate action regardless of the distance between the bodies. But according to instant calculation, light was the fastest thing in the universe. Nothing could travel faster than light, not even gravity. So if the sun disappeared, how could the Earth go off its orbit before Earthlings stop seeing sunlight? Problems like that suggest to Einstein that gravity would have a different explanation than Newton thought. Between 1905 to 1915, Einstein developed the theory of general relativity. He imagined the three dimensions of space and the dimension of time together as a sky of fabric surrounding us, shaped by presence of celestial bodies. He called it space-time. Imagines the sun as a heavy bowling ball placed in the middle of the trampoline. The balls make the surface of the trampoline deep, right? This curvature is what we feel as gravity. So for instance, the Earth and the other planets remain in orbits not because the sun attracts them, but because the sun is shut because the sun is shut a massive star that other celestial body in follow the curve is generated in the space-time fabric space-time fabric. So according to Einstein, what would happen if the sun disappeared? His theory says this disturbance in space-time would form a gravitational wave that would travel to planets at exactly the speed of light. That means we would see the sun go dark at the same time as Earth at the Earth change its orbit. In other words, what Einstein demonstrates is that until then we have been seeing the universal in a wrong way. The general relativity theory turned Einstein into the world celebrity. Because of him, science could fly and higher. Thank you for watching my video.